What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is Tuesday, January 11th, 2022, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. This is a UFO alert. So, what you're looking at here is a video from a SpaceX rocket that was recently launched. And this video was actually a live stream. And if you guys don't know, SpaceX is owned by Elon Musk. And so I guess they live stream the launches of some of their rockets. And you can see here in this live stream that there's some kind of mysterious object that appears. And as soon as the object appears, the live stream cuts off. And you can see that object right here on the left side of your screen. It looks kind of like, honestly, like a portal or something. I don't know if this is a UFO or some kind of a wormhole, but you could see right here, as the satellite or rocket is kind of moving, you can see this portal opening up. It looks kind of crazy. Check this out. And then as soon as the portal or UFO, whatever this thing is, wormhole, as soon as this thing shows up on the live feed immediately cuts away to a different camera angle. And I don't know if that's intentional because they were trying to hide it, but I want to just show you guys how they cut the camera angle off and they move it to a different camera. You see that? So here's a zoomed in look at it. You see how it kind of like forms into like this ring. It looks kind of weird. I don't know if this is a wormhole or I don't know if this is somebody messing with, the footage and if this is edited or if this is real. I don't know. I haven't really seen this verified yet by anybody if this is real or fake, but if this is real, that's pretty insane. Look at that. Unless there's some kind of natural phenomenon or explanation for that, but that wouldn't explain why they cut the camera. As soon as they saw that on the live feed, they changed the camera angle. You see that? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this is a UFO? Do you think this is a wormhole? Or do you think this was edited into the video if somebody put this in there? Or do you think that it's something else? Let me know what you guys think. And here's a close-up of that object, whatever that thing is. And then also there's this interesting news coming out that the Pentagon has opened a new UFO office. So I want to read this article to you guys. It says here, just before the new year, the Pentagon established a new office that will study UFOs, or unidentified aerial phenomenon as they're known, and report its findings to Congress. However, the move, the most significant UFO legislation ever passed, is contentious to many in the UFO community. So this is pretty interesting, guys. It looks like the Pentagon is opening up a new UFO office, which is basically unprecedented. And we did have that UFO report that came out in July, I believe it was, June or July. And the report was very vague. It wasn't like anything detailed, but they did say in the report that they acknowledge that UFOs are real. They don't know what they are, whether they're alien or whether they're foreign technology. They didn't say what exactly they are, but in the report, the Defense Department or Pentagon said basically that they had all these UFOs that have been flying close to military bases. And there's also been some close encounters with commercial aircraft, and they're kind of concerned about these UFOs coming so close to commercial aircraft, and they actually mentioned that there were a few close calls where there were almost collisions with them. Same thing with the military. The military is worried about these UFOs that are being spotted over military bases. So they want to do more research into these UFOs and find out what they are. Um, just 2 years ago, we had Commander David Fravor come out and share his story with the world. He went on Joe Rogan, and he was the Air Force fighter pilot that was flying a squadron. He was commanding a squadron of F-15s off of San Diego, and they were with one of the carrier strike groups. And for 2 weeks, they were tracking these UFOs off of San Diego, and he was dispatched by the aircraft carrier to fly close to one of the UFOs and see what it was. And it was all caught on tape. And you can clearly see in the camera that there's this strange ball, like a sphere or an orb, that's like moving at very high speeds along the ocean floor. And then it just disappears and covers 60 miles in a matter of seconds. So, this is what the actual footage is showing, guys. The footage is actually showing that these UFOs are real. Now, whether they're, aliens, or whether they're, some kind of exotic technology, I have no idea. But they're definitely real. And wanted to just share this information with you guys. So if you're interested in learning more about the David Fravor encounters, you should check out his podcast that he did with Joe Rogan. If you just type in Google, just type in Joe Rogan, David Fravor podcast, and he talks about it in detail, and they show the footage. It's very good. I highly recommend it. But guys, this is nothing new to me. I mean, there's been so many high-profile UFO encounters. We shouldn't even be having this debate, We had Roswell, we had Kecksburg in PA here, and then, of course, you have Area 51. I mean, the evidence is overwhelming that there's something out there. But I wanted to just share this information with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that the video that I shared with you guys is legit, or do you think that it's fake? Do you think someone edited this video, or do you think this is some kind of wormhole or UFO? I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. But that's all I got for now. So take care. God bless. And don't forget the 3 Ps: prepare, practice, and persevere.